Okay, keeping mount drill. You can do this with a cushion, pillow. I'll do it actually without any aids as well. So like, it's not all the time you need to have anything to work with, as long as your mind's familiar with the position that you're in and what your opponent's trying to do. So we're going to be in mount. Your opponent on the bottom is going to push away up into you with both hands. And all we're going to do is come all the way high up on our knees, put our hands up, and we're sort of going to do a big belly flop. So all our weight levers down against their arms until we pull. And we'll walk back up. Sitting down, hips down. They push up into our chest. Up on your knees, hands up, all your weight forward, and sprawl. Hips down into their chest, and then walk back up. So that's the first portion. The next part, they do the same thing. Our option here is to swim through one arm and then swim through the other arm to sprawl and walk back up. Swim through one arm, don't try and do both, just swim through, and in you go. Same, swim, sprawl, hips down, and back up. The next one's when they've got their elbows in and they're pushing down low. We're going to scoop up one elbow from the outside, move our knee up, scoop the other one, move our knee up, and establish a high mount. Move yourself back, and they push down low, scoop up and move up, scoop and move up, and sprawl, and come back. So the three together, up, sprawl. Next one, when the same sort of process, but we're going to swim through. Then the next one, walk up. So pushing, up, sprawl, walk back, scoop, move up. Next one, pick up, walk up, pick up, walk up. So I'm just going to go through that without an aid. So here, mounted. They push, we're going to come up, sprawl, come back, swim, sprawl, scoop, walk up, scoop, walk up. From the side, here, they're pushing up, sprawl. Next one, swim. Next one, scoop, walk up, scoop, walk up. Beautiful. We can walk through all of that, pause the video. The next portion is, what we're doing at the start is we're keeping our mount here. So every time they go to bump or turn or do anything else, we're staying heavy on them all the time. So the first step we have, which I'm going to tie this in now, so and I'll put the whole sequence in, but we'll work on the top part for the sprawls and the scoop. But the first thing they try and do, so I just want to tie these together, and then we'll go back and put the drill in the order that it should probably appear. So if they just try and do a big roll to their left, we're just going to catch their head and post out. If they roll to the right, we catch their head and post out. Roll, catch, and post out. They go that way, catch, and post out. So we have two options here. The first option is to keep them flat and stop them from turning. And the next option we have is, if they're turning, then we have the choice really from the moment that they apply that turning pressure, we have the option to let them turn and continue and take advantage of that. So again, if they turn to their left, which is my right, this foot, I'm going to look that way. And this little bit of looking is going to help you with the motion from the start. So as they're turning that way, I look, it should prompt me to come up on this foot. Then I can catch, right arm can catch their arm, so the bottom arm will catch their arm, which leaves my hand to control the top, and then they go back. So if they roll to their right, my left, I look to that side and I come up and catch. So our options here will be, they roll, stop them, they roll. I stop them, they roll. I allow them. Catch, go back, they roll that way, catch, and go back. Okay, so one more time. If they roll and we want to maintain the position on top, in full mount, we'll catch and post. Don't catch up high. If I catch up high, they're still rolling. So I want to catch my frame out to an angle. It doesn't have to be exactly 90 degrees, but thereabouts from 90, so from 3 o'clock till 12 o'clock, not below 3 o'clock, that's for sure. So it'll end up being at about, I don't know, 2:30, 2:45. Out and catch. And then the other side, we're working 9 till 12, so about 9:15 to 9:30. Catch. 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 When they do the turn, and it's a big turn,